You've tried this rich and flavorful Kyushu favorite. I realize that's... Ooh. I got the key. Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor for something? Aye, that we were. Are you trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? What is up with this guy? And why is he staring at me like that? Hey, if there's something you want to say, then just spit it out. Oh, well, it's just... You look like a guy who loves this ramen. Well, I suppose I do enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. Then I have to ask you a favor. Such as... I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me. If you do, please. You want me to do what now? Oh jeez, I didn't even introduce myself. The name's Well, I work in product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company? That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with the delicious tonkotsu ramen at this here shop, so I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it, or at least an instant version of it. I see. That's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the seventh I had to alter the flavor, yet the owner still won't approve it. 7 times and still no luck? Maybe you're in the wrong business. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving it a taste and telling me what you think? Guess I could give it a try. Yeah, it's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at the shop has. That's what the owner said too, which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 star logo after all. But what else can I do? I tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Are you sure you've tried everything? Huh? You are trying to recreate Kyushu #1 star's ramen down to the last detail, right? You bet your sweet pippy I am. Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of the ramen. How is that not what I'm already doing? Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine that restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation, not to mention ingredients. I'll bet the owner knows that already, that's why he won't give you a recipe. Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the Kyushu #1 star's taste, rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try. What was it, 7 times? Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. Just kept telling me to try over and over again. Alright then, I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu #1 star flavor's been able... and I'll stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here? Well, you're gonna have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles taste authentic. That's no easy task. Right, it's gotta have that kind of flavor that kicks you in the teeth and makes you come back begging for more. Shocks you at the very first sip and have you addicted for the second. Whew! Now what I need to do first is figure out the magic ingredient. By the way, you give some real good advice, you know? I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot, when people talk loudly enough out in front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. Then I guess we'll both see whether that weather kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I'll tell you that. So that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right. I know he can make us a soup that'll satisfy the masses. I believe it's all a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into him again? Consider it a favor for an old man. Hey buddy, got something you might be interested in. Just take a look, that's all I ask. What? I don't have it here, just follow me, okay? What? Check it out. A brand name bag. All the hostess love these babies. 70,000 yen at retail, but I can cut you a deal. Well, how does 50,000 sound? I'll consider it. Why are you selling this here anyway? Oh, you know, I used to have my own store, but went out of business. You know how it is. This economy, am I right? Still got a lot of that to work though, so I gotta make money somehow. But if I try to sell my goods to a wholesaler, they beat the price way down, and every little bit helps. I see what you mean. So listen, all I need is 50,000 yen, and no, 48,000 yen, and the bag's yours. You will be really helping me out. I'll haggle first. I might be interested if you can bring the price down. Are you serious? This bag is worth 70,000 yen. If I drop it below 40,000, there's no profit left. Then I guess I'll have to ask somebody else. Look, 30,000 yen, that's my final offer. Haggle further. You'd have to lower the price a little. Well, good luck getting something else. Take it or leave it. I'll buy it. Why not? Thank you, trust me, no woman alive can resist a gift like this. Yes, sir, you got yourself a winner. Okay, buddy, see you around. I just got robbed, right? Taichi's calling. Hope everything's okay. Hello, Uncle Cass. Hey, Taichi. Everything alright down there? Oh yeah, everything's fine. So what's with the phone call then? Oh, come on, can't I just give you a call now and then? It doesn't always have to be for emergencies. Fair enough. Are you eating okay? Jeez, you worry too much about this, Uncle Cass. Of course I am. Alright then, so what's the matter? Well, I was wondering how long it's gonna be till you come home. I'm not exactly sure, maybe a few days. Oh, in that case, can you pick something up for me before you leave, Camarocho? That depends on what you want. Well, could you get me the newest issue of 5? 5? You mean Shonen 5? Yep, that's the one. I'm surprised you knew what it was, Uncle Cass. Usually you're pretty clueless about stuff like that. Hey, Shonen 5's pretty mainstream. Anyway, I want you to get me the latest issue. The one out this week? Yeah, they're announcing the winners of the Shonen 5 awards in this issue. I'm super pumped. Hold on, don't they sell that magazine in Okinawa too? Why don't you buy it yourself? This is the kind of stuff I give you allowance for, Taichi. I can't. Taichi? I'm serious. It's out in Tokyo, but it's not in Okinawa, not yet. What do you mean? Wait, don't you know? They always release stuff later here than on the mainland. Right. Anyway, I just gotta know what happens next. I'll even pay you back when you get here. Please, just get me one. Guess it won't hurt to swing by a convenience store and take a look. No. Os meninos ou o menino? If you say so. Got that copy of Shonen 5 Taichi you wanted. He'll be over the moon when I get back. Okay. Wait, I don't think that there is Sonaki. Okay. Oh. What's his problem? Is he staring at me? Looks like he's heading outside. Do you need something? Oh no, I was just reading this article. The Millennium Tower bombing? That magazine must be 3 years old. Looks like I'm in it. Yeah, that's me alright. What of it? No, well, it's not you. I'm looking for this man. The one behind you in this picture. He's my father, and he's been gone for 14 years. He used to run a money lending company in Kamurocho, but 14 years ago he shut it all down and went into hiding. I've been looking for him ever since. So that's your dad? Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I first saw this article a couple years back. It's him alright. I thought he might be somewhere in Kamurocho, so I came here, but so far nobody's recognized him. Then I saw you at this convenience store, the man in the picture with my father. The guy in this photo does look kind of familiar. Is something wrong? Just thinking. You could try asking the person who took this photo. Oh, you might be right. But how would I reach them? Just call the magazine's editorial desk. They should know. Oh, right. Of course. Huh? Ah, crap. The battery's dead. Fine, I can make the call. Best that magazine. Editorial desk, how can I help you? Yeah, I had a question about one of your old articles. I see. Go ahead. About 3 years back, you printed an article on the Millennium Tower bombing in Kamurocho. Who wrote that piece? 3 years back? Oh, the Millennium Tower story. And you want the author, huh? Well, are you're talking to him. I'm trying to find the man in that article's picture. Gosh, let's see. Pretty sure that's a big-time Yakuza. They call him the Dragon of Toshima, I think. No, don't worry about that guy. I need the one behind him. Kind of homeless looking. That I don't know. We don't exactly keep track of all the random people in our pictures. Besides, that was 3 whole years ago. And there's no way to find out? You could ask the photographer, I guess. He might know something. One of your staff? Actually, that specific photo we got from a contract photographer, freelancer type. You'll probably have better luck asking him yourself. How can I get in touch with him then? His name is Yanai, and at this time of day, let's see, he'd be out drinking in the Champion District, a place called Shellac. Alright, thanks for your help. The guy you want is at Shellac, about in the Champion District. The photographer, you mean? Name's Yanai. And he's at Shellac. After all these years, I finally got a lead. Thank you so much. Now, I'm a step closer to finding that bastard. That bastard? What, you're dead? He's finally going to get what's coming to him. Hey, what are you talking about? Doesn't matter. Thanks again for everything. See you around. Okay. He'll get what's coming to him. Maybe I should check out Shellac myself. Shizukani, Shizukani, Shikashi, Akushdevo, Shimona Moriwo, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Same alabina moshto, Akashiste, Akashiste. God damn. Deus, segura no homem, querido. Nossa, partiu a costela. Jesus. Damn. How did I miss every single time? I used to box professionally. I should have been wiping the floor with you. I don't care what kind of boxer you were. Maybe you got a nasty punch, but it ain't worth jack shit if you can't make it hit. You gotta think before you act if you wanna land a bruise on this fresh face. Gotta be 4 or 5 steps ahead, minimum. Just putting some bullshit, man. This is a street fight, not some goddamn chess game. Hey, I've got a record of 499 to 1, so somebody managed to do it. In fact, it happened right here in Kamurocho. Yeah, I bet you're just making him up in your head. Look, I could listen to you yap all day, but I'm running a business here. If you got time to cry, you should be out training instead. Well, I'll be damned. So you're finally back in town. And you are? You gotta be shitting me. If it's your boy, Mr. Try and Hit Me. Don't tell me you forgot. Yeah, I think I'd remember a name like that. Well, if it helps jog your memory, I've been challenging people on the street to hit me for prize money. It ain't your average desk job, but hey, it's a living. I offer my services for 3,000 yen a minute. Within that, you're free to try and hit me as much as you like, with a reward of 50 grand if you're successful. Not bad, I know. Ever since you smacked me a good one, oh, some 2 odd years back, I've been training all over Japan, vowing to never get hit again. I've gotten up against boxers, Muay Thai experts, you name it, and you're finally back. What kept you so long? A lot of things, actually. Well, shit, it feels like I've been waiting forever for this day. How about challenging the new and improved me? All I have to do is hit him once and I'll learn 50,000 yen. That doesn't sound so hard. Take the challenge. Alright, I'll take you one. That's what I like to hear. It'll cost you 3,000. That okay? Fine by me. Here. Alright, punch me. No. Okay, let's give me a third that. I can do that. Just to try and hit me. My God! That's not human. Met no cantinto. Tawad. You got it, motherfucker. Well, that was insane. Did you see those moves? Can't believe you actually got hit. Now there's a first. Ooh, looks like I won. Crap in the head, you're strong. Just like back in the day. Maybe even Moresco. Guess I need to ramp up my training regimen, huh? Well, here's your prize money. So, 50 grand in cold hard cash. Thanks. Come challenge me again anytime, but I gotta warn ya. Next time, you won't be so lucky. Hey. Swiftly regain your guard in tight situations where your guard has been broken. Increase the maximum limit of your health. Oh, good. What? I've been playing this whole shit wrong. Okay, esta. What the fuck? Oh! Nani? I missed. Os checkpoints neste jogo são muito mais separados. The song a melody.